Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Woody Wharton, and I want to thank you for tuning in today. And tonight what we're going to do is we're going to show you a very quick video on our Fast Start program. And basically what we're showing you is how you can go from 0 to 500,000, maybe even more per month with our program. The program that we're using is called Nutricell. We have a very exciting product that is called b-lite. It is a daily energizer / weight loss product. Me personally, I've been on the product since June of 2014. My first 3 months, I've lost 29 pounds. I've been able to maintain that weight off. We have a new product that's going to be coming out here real shortly. It is called Be Safe, and it is a product that is able to clean the toxins out of your cells, therefore allowing fat to be cleansed from the cells. But what we want to do now is we want to show you it's a 3-minute financial video, and then we'll come back on and do any questions. Okay, so let me go ahead and get that started. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Woody Wharton, and I want to talk about the 12-week financial challenge with the company Nutricell. First of all, when you come into Nutricell, you come in as a brand fan. To be an active brand fan, you have to have a minimum order of $19.95 every 30 days. But we want you to become what is called a brand builder. And as a brand builder, you qualify to earn the residual income, or what we call the weekly 2-team bonuses. Now, to do that, you have to personally sponsor 2 active brand fans. That's one on your left and one on your right. Now, once you do that, we want to show you how you can go from 0 to $500 a month, $500 a week, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or even more. It is a very simple program and it's very easily duplicatable. So what we want you to do is, in your first week, we want you to bring in 2 active brand fans. That's just 2 people that purchase a minimum of $19.95. Second week, they will bring in 2 brand fans each, and you will see that there are now 4 active brand fans on the second level. And for time's sake, I'm just going to continue this on because it just continues to duplicate. Those 4 will get 2, which will be 8 in the third week. And we get 2, be 16 in the fourth week. They get 2, be 32 in the fifth week, 64 in the sixth week, and 128 in the seventh week. And that is active brand fans, meaning that they have purchased at least $19.95. And as you can see, if it continues down through the 12th week, there will be 4,096 active brand fans coming into your organization for a total of 8,192 brand fans. Each of them purchasing $19.95, that would generate a business volume of $98,304. Now, you as a brand builder qualify for the weekly 2-team bonuses, and that equals 10% of whatever comes in during that week. And for the whole month, if $98,304 came in and you were to receive 10% of that, that would be $9,830. Now, what if each of the brand fans purchased a 60-count bottle instead of the $19.95 trial pack? Then your income that is shown here would be triple. Thank you, folks. That was just a brief overview of the 12-week financial challenge that I put together. I want to congratulate you for joining Nutricell, and I wish you luck. All right, as you can see, the real quick 3-minute video, down and dirty, just talks about basically duplication, how you can come in, bring in 2 active brand fans, and if that would just repeat over time, it would end up that, like I said there, you would make almost $10,000 per month. But let me tell you, when I made this video, I was talking about doing this per week, but I want you to understand that, you could do this per day. I mean, if you brought in 2 today and they brought in 2 tomorrow, you could start doing it daily. You could do it weekly. You could do it bi-weekly. Guess what? You could do it monthly. If it takes you 12 months to earn that type of residual income, that's no problem, because I know a lot of people out there that have been on their job 10, 15, 20 years and then make nowhere near that type of money each month. So I just want you to understand that, there's no pressure on anybody to work really fast. Okay, you're going to have to work at what your pace is, and your pace is going to be set by the goals that you make. So if you make a goal that you are going to go out and you are going to recruit 2 people in your first week, then go ahead and knock that out. Write that goal down, look at it every day, and go out and work on that as hard as you can. If your goal is just to try to find 2 active brand fans in 1 month, okay, do that. Let's just go out. I'm here to help you do that. Whatever your goal is, I'm here to help you succeed with that goal. New Year's Eve, I wrote down my goals for the next year. You see what I put up there? Number 1. My number 1 goal is focus. There's so many distractors out there that sometimes it gets hard to focus on what we're really trying to do. And, a distractor doesn't have to be another business opportunity that somebody's trying to get you in. A distractor could be just the fact that, you got to go cut the lawn, or somebody says, hey, I need you to help me do this, or I need you to help me do that. Those are all distractors. And sometimes you got to look at distractors and you got to say, do I really need to be doing this? Is this pulling me away from my main goal? And if it's pulling you away from your main goal, you might not want to do that. You might want to have somebody else do that, and you continue focusing on what your goal is. And, a lot of business opportunities are popping up every year. There's probably just thousands and thousands, maybe millions that pop up every year. And, if you're out there actually working your business, people are seeing that, you're motivated, you're goal-oriented, and you guess what? They're going to start recruiting you into their program because they see that you're a worker, okay? That's a distractor. I get emails all the time, telephone calls. Hey, have you heard of this? Text message. Hey, have you heard of this? Those are distractors. If you look at every single thing that people send to you, you're not going to have time to work on what you're trying to do in your main business. So you just got to put your blinders on and you got to move forward, okay? My goal for the month of January is to recruit 2 active brand fans per week. That's it. 2 per week, and then I want to sit down with them, or I want to talk with them on a phone, or maybe even a webinar, and I want to find out what their goals are. Maybe they only want to go 1 a week. Maybe they want to go 1 a month. Maybe they want to go 2 every, 3 months. I don't know, but that's what I want to find out from them. I want to find out from them, what is your income goal? What is your ultimate goal? What are you trying to do? I talked to a lady today, and she has a job, and I says, well, 10, 15, 20 years from now, when you retire, what type of retirement are you going to get? And I'm going to tell you, the retirement that she's going to get when she retires is what I'm making right now in b-lite, and I've only been in 6 months, residual income. Crazy. I says, we really got to think about where we're going in our life. Where we're going 5 years, 10 years. We got to make a plan. Number 2 thing I put end in Nutricell. You know why? Because there's all these other outside distractions pulling me toward it. They want me to look at their program, and I don't want to do that. I said I want to read more. I need to do some more professional development. I want to read at least 10 minutes a day of a good professional development book. I want to vacation more. That's probably number 1. I want to vacation more. I want to be able to go out with my family and do more of the good things in life than just going to work every day and coming back, eating dinner, get ready to go to work the next day, come back, eat dinner, and do the same thing over and over and over again. There's so many people out there in the world right now, that's all they do. You know why that's all they do? Because that's all they know to do, because that's what their parents did, that's what their grandparents did. And you see it all the time. It says you have to change. You got to break that cycle. And the only way you're going to break that cycle is to become an entrepreneur and start earning some type of passive or some type of residual income. Okay? The working hours for dollars is not going to get you where you want to be. Hey, I said I want to spend more time with my mother and father-in-law. Hey, they moved a little bit further away, and I need to be able to go out there and meet with them or go to their house or go somewhere to eat with them a little more in 2016 than I did in 2015. And the big one for me is I want to buy a new truck. I put a date on it, 7/13/2016. Right there, buy a new truck. I've had my truck right now that I got, I've had it for 8 years, or 8 or 9 years. Guess what? I want a new truck. I want a nice, pretty looking one. What else I put? Oh, make 6-figure income this year. That's it. I'm putting it out there. I want to make 6-figure income this year. Okay. And I want to make the majority of that through Nutricell. Guess what else? Make new friends. Whoa, pow. Oh, hit somebody in the stomach right there. Make new friends. Guess what? Some of the friends that you have right now, they're the ones holding you back. You know what? Because they don't believe that you can do what you say you're going to do. Okay? And their negative talk and their negative thoughts is what's holding you back. So you know what I said? Same thing with me. I need to go make some new friends. What kind of friends? I need to make some more entrepreneurial friends. Some people that are business minded. Some people that have dreams that are up here, not down here. Some people that want more out of life. That's what I need. And then, you know, other things I put on there is like pay off some bills. Hey, you know, get debt free, because once I get debt free, then the money that I have, I can spend more on going to vacation or going out with my family and doing different things like that. And then, you know, I own a business. I own a traditional business. I go to work every single day. And guess what? I want to work myself out of that business. Gone. I don't even want to work there anymore. Okay. I want to own it, but I don't want to work there anymore. I want to work myself out of my own business. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's what I'm going to do. 2016, that's what I want to do. I put my goals up there for everybody to see. And I'm hoping that as you look and hear what I'm talking about, that, you know, it'll spark something in you, and that you may be able to sit down and write some things out for yourself. Because listen, folks, if you don't have a goal, you don't know where you're going. You're wandering all around. Think about it. Imagine if an airplane took off and didn't have a flight plan in it, okay? They didn't have a point that they were flying to. What, you're just going to get in the plane and fly up in the air and just fly all around and around and around? He ain't going nowhere, okay? Until he runs out of gas, and then what happens? Then it's going to crash. Imagine getting on a boat. You're going to go on a trip. You want to go to Jamaica like we just did. You're going to get on the boat, but the captain don't know how to get to Jamaica. He doesn't have a point there. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a point where he's going to go to. Okay, and everybody just jumps on a boat and you just float around the ocean. You know, how long is that going to last? Folks, we need a goal. We need a plan to achieve that goal. So if you don't have any goals right now, that may be the reason why you're not increasing every year, or you're not where you want to be, because you don't know where you're going. You got to have a point to where you're going. And once you hit that goal, you set another goal and you just keep moving forward. Hey, folks, this is Woody Wharton. Thanks for tuning in with me today, and we'll talk to you next week, same time, same place.